As long as it's in.
8-3-2.
So Mitchell, we're going from here to the north to what's it, Fernberg, and then we're going
Yeah, for now.
straight to Neval, Nekolovov, God, I can't pronounce it.
Yes, just for now.
Nevaklov. Staff Sergeant.
Hey, give me a second. Yep. So, we're at Slappy. You are going to Frimberg, secure the doctor on the north. 1-2 will secure the CIA document at cost. We're gonna move at phase 2 at Nevaklov. Nevaklov, 1-1 is securing the personnel in Nevaklov. 1-2 is moving north to support number 4 on our northern flank. Then we move to Davos. 1-2 will be at the church. Secure the personnel at Davos, then extract east.
Trying to keep myself
Copy.
maintained.
And where in Fernberg exactly is it? He's just to the north in town. Somewhere we have to find him.
If you want to find what?
The doctor. Do we have any intel exactly where he?
Yes, it was in the up order.
Okay.
Should be.
It's up to the. You see the road in 052072.
Check how many mags you have.
The road heading northwest. Those 3 buildings in that at the end of that road.
That's what. Yeah. That's what.
My rifle load got bugged out.
You gave me 10.
10? Okay, that's perfect.
Keep your magazines in your backpack.
That way other people can take them out.
Fucking 15 of them, Jesus.
Hey, Russian. Will you stop shooting for a second so I can unzip my... Oh, okay.
It's not 15.
Let's see.
More than 15.
It's not realistic, but it's Arma-istic. In real life, you can open somebody's plate carrier. In Arma, you can't.
Steven, if the mags are in your backpack though, can you get at them during battle?
Yeah, in Arma you can.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the mod to. Or you can actually access
all my medical and all my mags in my backpack.
Yeah, so all my medical is in my backpack. I didn't know if I thought I encountered
1-2, you understand?
an issue where I had mags in my backpack, but I couldn't reload. But I thought that maybe if they were in the backpack, they weren't available for you.
Nope. I think the issue that they're...
Oh, it's on IR, alright.
Corporal Bono, you're in charge.
I guess till Hansen gets back, yes.
I need you on the platoon net.
I will check in right now.
We're supposed to start in less than 10 mics, so...
This is Kingpin 3 actual on 3-1 to Gambler 6 actual. Over.
What's happening? No, chill.
Over here as well, man, gun, and gonna be able to, right?
Radio check frequency 110.
Pretty much only 110.
Acknowledge Gambler 8, Gambler 8, Kingpin 3 actual, interrogative. Are you guys ready to begin? Over.
Nowhere. We're holding this position for the next 30 minutes.
Okay.
Kingpin 3 actual acknowledges. Operation commences now.
Operation commence now. I say again, operation commence now. Start operating.
Gambler 8 on 3-1, exercise begins. Over.
1-2, you need to evacuate personnel that is in the building next to that MTVR.
Lamb, you're acting for 112.
There's 3 buildings there. 1-1, load in your rig, get ready to move north.
1-1 copies. Time now,
1-1. 8, this is 4 actual. Be advised, our HUN-IR is indicating that a platoon-size element is moving east towards the town now. Over. Copy that. Platoon size confirming infantry. Over. Only. Over. 8, this is 4 actual. Wait 1. Over.
Ready to check Deagle Yama 1, trip 1.1.
Step back up in your position, start digging.
User in your channel, timed out. Over.
It's a nice north. Roger.
1-2-1, Papa.
Send it for 1-2.
1-2, I need you to move out of that open field and start operating. You have to evacuate personnel.
8, this is Gambler 4. Be advised.
Say again, you lost?
So again, the operation has started. You need to move out of the open field to the buildings that you have to evacuate personnel.
This is Vic.
1-2, this is
number 2 signing in on 50, over.
Get behind you guys, and we'll be Oscar Mike.
Say again, I had
Gambler 1, this
talking
Gambler
here when I
8,
got a
1
copy
over.
of your last.
1 Papa, send it.
We're gonna be behind you guys,
actually 1,
and
disregard
once we're
break.
Oscar Mike.
All stations on 3-1,
Alright,
be
copy
advised. Whoever has Private Baker needs to advise him he is no longer authorized to connect and needs to leave. Over.
They have essentially the same AI as we do then. Because he did 1/3 of Force 3.
Papa, this is 1-2.
Send it.
Just to make sure, we're going to the town of Cost at 058-076, over.
Alright, that's a negative. You have only to send 1 team there. The rest of your personnel needed to evacuate the US personnel inside the town of Slappy at this time.
Alrighty, copy that.
On net 50, copy.
Copy you on 5.
1-1.
I don't think it's consistent. I don't think it works.
Yeah.
I think they broke it and it's...
Send traffic.
1-1, be advised, if Private Baker is not inside the server at this time, he is not cleared to join anymore. You have expended this 3 times.
1-1, copy.
So might as well run it then, right?
This is Gambler 8 on tree 1. Be advised we have a single infantry contact to the north across the water moving east. We are free to engage. He's engaging U.S. personnel. Over.
1-1-1-2, one-time enemy personnel across the water north side, engaging US personnel. You're clear to engage that personnel. 1-1, you're clear to move north.
Head to the right.
Number 8, this is 1 Papa 3-1.
It is firing at us, and we are defending ourselves. Over.
1-2, this is 1-1, we're Oscar Mike. We can't wait here any longer. We're moving out to Fernberg.
1-2
Vic 1
copies.
is Oscar Mike to the east.
This is Vic 2, copy.
Be advised, 1-2 Bravo is moving to that location, searching for the intel.
Number 8, this is 1 Papa 3-1.
Gambler 8, send message. Over.
8, be advised, I'm sending one of my squad north to Frimberg at this time.
Roger that, be advised. We did have single infantry contact moving east towards that location. Recommend expedite maneuver. Over.
I apologize. 1-2 Bravo is moving to Cost to search for
Carol caution will be
intel
taken.
there while 1-2 is securing this town. Looking for civilians.
One Papa.
1 Papa, this is 1-1, send traffic.
1-1 caution advise single enemy located in that area. Recommend that you wall the Vic into the town.
User disconnected from your channel.
When we're herringburned, we're gonna start pushing to the town.
Copy that. Break 1-2.
Fire to the east.
This is Kingpin 3 Actual Gambler 8, over.
You're not detaining people.
Be advised, there are 25 mics remaining in your defense of Slappy, over.
1-2-1 Papa.
Kingpin 3 Actual out.
Be advised, 25 mics left in our town defense. Hey, Karen.
323, be advised, we have 1 times UAZ and possible guerrilla force.
Oh wow, yeah, he's
Hey.
Excuse me. Hello, sir. Are you an American? Do you speak English?
Are you evacuating?
if you need to evacuate the area. If you're
Yes,
evacuating,
yes, please
come on.
evacuate me.
This is
Where do I
Gamber
go?
1-1. We have eyes on one UAZ currently to the northeast, about 400 meters away. Break. It is now to deflate.
There it goes.
Any Americans living here? No, it doesn't look like it. No, no.
It's right.
He wishes he could run like that.
We're looking.
Gambler 1, this Gambler 8 on tree 1, over.
This is 1 Papa, send it.
Be advised, we got miscellaneous reports of UAZs possibly moving to your position. They were lost in the woods to your west, over.
Gamber 1 Papa, this is 1-1 actual.
Copy that.
Located the doctor and the supplies are currently getting ready to load them up, over.
Copy that, 1-1, security area, break. Be advised, UAZ has been spotted west of your position into the wood. Eyes contact has been lost. This is about 500 meters west-northwest of your position.
Copy.
We'll come with you, sir. We'll protect you.
It looks like they're coming down now.
Blown, stop them.
Excuse me, Mitchell.
Holy fuck. Did we literally miss them? Where did we park that there? Where's ours?
Ours still back.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Talk to him,
That's a shame.
Papa, this is 1-2.
Send it.
8, this is 4 actual.
We
Be
cleared
advised,
to load
I got reports
the American personnel into our MTVR.
that enemy units are
If
firing.
they cannot load in their own vehicle, yes.
Roger that, interrogative. Those UAZs to the northwest, over.
That's a firm. It's a gas. 4-1's reporting that they fired on them, over.
Solid copy, all over.
They got fucking mowed.
I would take out the other one right next to it, honestly.
Do we need to talk to these people though anywhere?
Hey, this is 1 Papa.
Okay. Did we get? Oh.
Excuse me? Hello?
Oh, he's got it.
Okay. So I guess we're just protecting you guys.
We get all of those buildings, or is there more across the street?
I think that was it. We should go look.
Interrogative 1, who are you calling for?
This is 1 Papa calling for 8.
1, this is 8, send message, over.
Hey, be advised, doctors in the town of Rimberg are currently secure loading personnel and equipment in friendly vehicle.
This is 1-1 actual. We're getting the VIX loaded up
South,
and we're heading back south to Slap.
Copy that, break. All equipment have been loaded into the VIX.
Yeah, affirm.
Copy that, bring back collapse into the rest of the main force. That's Slappy.
1, this is 3 actual on 3-1, come in.
3, this is 1 Papa, send it.
1, interrogative, did you see the blue force marker 1715 to your approximate east, northeast, over?
Roger that.
17, 15, affirm.
Stock copy, just making sure you guys saw it, over.
So copy, break. My element at Frimberg are currently withdrawing with all doctors and equipment back to Slappy from the north.
I'm sorry, I missed your first thing. What did you say?
So you got another UAZ going towards Gambler 1 from the northeast.
Vic 1 is traveling at 30 kph.
1, this is 8, over.
This is 1, send it.
Be advised, we have reports that Force 1 detached a small element to move towards the position of the doctor. When you get back into town, have an element provide security in the northeast.
Now we're taking fire to the northeast, over.
Northeast, copy. 8, say again, I got another transmission.
1, be advised, we have a scouting enemy element to the northeast that went to scout out your position. Break. I need a security element watching to the northeast. Over.
Copy that. 8. Break. Be advised. One of my squad that was at Frimberg just withdrew back with doctors and equipment to Flappy. I will be setting up a security northeast.
Sorry, copy all.
1-1. Since you're back to Slappy, I need your personnel on the northeast side of Slappy. Enemy personnel coming up from Fort 1 northeast.
Over.
Aaron, is Beach with you? Go ahead.
Huh?
Is Beach with you?
Beach? Yeah.
Last calling station, send it.
Beach? No.
Everyone copy.
Hunter.
Oh, he's not with you?
No.
Is he not from Gator?
User joined your channel. Over.
He's not mine. Cover 3-2.
User left your channel. Over. 1-2, this is
Papa, 1-2 on frequency 110.
Send it, 1-2.
I currently have 5, I believe, civilians, American civilians at Slappy, but they are not moving out of this area. They're currently just sitting in their vehicles.
Copy that. Break. They will be evacuating with us.
Alright, copy that. As well, I have 8 reporters at cost just sitting there as well, asking if we'll transport them towards, to the east.
Message.
8 what?
8, can we get a time check? Over.
I believe 8 reporters at cost asking for transport to
By
the
my
east.
count, it's going to be approximately...
Copy that. Are they US personnel or are they civilian from DO?
So I've copy 8, standing by.
Gamer 1 Papa, this is 1-1 actual. We're currently pulling security northeast of the town of Sloppy.
Copy that, 1-1.
Yeah, you're probably going on the other side.
Go this is for actual interrogative on rocket strike. Over.
Papa, this is 1-2.
Send it.
Be advised, I believe they are U.S. personnel as they're wearing American flags on their uniforms.
Copy that, all 1.
1-6 mics, 15 seconds, over.
5. Gamer 5, this is 1 Papa. 2-1.
Oh, well, Roberts may die.
Ain't got a radio.
Staff Sergeant.
Yep.
Also,
journalist in the open, move him.
also we have confirmed 6 documents at cost that we've taken into our possession.
Yeah, good. Load that into the Vic and bring them back here.
And on break.
7, this is 1 Papa, 3-1.
Can we build a little trench here facing northwest? Since that's where the fire's coming from.
I mean, you can if you want to. That's fine.
Alright. I enjoy being
What do you
busy.
mean? You told me to fucking search the area and then send me inside. Screenshot.
Davis, we're supposed to be moving to the health costs.
Hey, straight 12.
Gambler 8 on tree 1, interrogative. Any personnel have civilians that need to be transported by ACE. Over.
1-1, let's start.
1-1-1-2. We have any personnel that we need to transport by ACE?
Behind these bushes now.
8, this is 1 Papa.
1, this is 8, send a message.
8, be advised, I have time 8 press personnel at cost requesting evacuation. I believe they are US, but I'm sure.
It's a negative from 1-2. All the personnel that I have in at my locations can either move on their own or in our mix.
Copy that 1. We are going to have a bird landing. Go ahead and coordinate with them and get them onto that bird. Over.
Copy that.
1 Papa, this is 1-1 actual. We're moving to the town of Cost to help out with 1-2.
1-1, only send your MTVR there. Break 1-2 personnel at cost. Cordon with 1-1 to get into the MTVR. They will be evacuated by ACE demand in a few minutes.
Second, they want to. We're gonna take them out by ACE.
Affirmative. Cordon with 1-1 MTVR. They will be taking the US personnel at cost and bringing back to Slappy.
Alright, copy that. 1-1, I currently only have 2 guys at cost in a Humvee. They say that there's 8 American personnel there. Just let me know when you're getting there.
So copy, my MTVR with my Bravo team is moving to the town now.
Hey, this is 4 Alpha 131. Be advised, I had
Bravo, be advised, there's an MTVR from 1-1 that is heading to your position.
Run it.
Those 8 personnel, and you're gonna escort them to a landing zone where Ace is gonna pick them up.
Run that 1-2.
Hey, we got a UAZ back to the northeast. Looks like military paint, but civilians inside. Over.
Yeah, that's a guerrilla force.
Oh, Gambler 1's hitting.
Solid copy.
Oh, it's Gambler 1, that's why.
Over 3-2.
Luckily, that gorilla caught the ID for us, I guess.
Who the fuck is
Who the who is that?
Metro team called?
It's Gambler 1 personnel. Their objective is over there.
Oh, they're moving towards,
So they just have one lone guy running?
I guess there are people who died.
Civilians running toward them there.
Griffin, this is 1 Papa 3-1.
Eyes on north.
The UAZ.
Be advised, this is 3 to all elements 3-1. Friendly gas coming in from the north. It is heading west. Has civilians inside. Over.
1 Papa, copy.
1, this is 8. Make sure you advise those civilians if they're trying to seek safety to drive to the bridge. Over.
Copy that on it. Sir.
If he picks anything up, though, well.
Sir.
Hello.
Oh, you alright?
We're here to seek asylum.
Yes, we escaped with this enemy's vehicle we stole. Very pissed off.
Copy that. I recommend you to drive down this road to Davao City. Cross the bridge. US personnel will welcome you on the other side of the bridge.
Alright, we'll do that.
Okay.
Take care, guys.
Gambler 3, be advised. UAZ packed with civilian personnel heading east up the road. Do not engage. Say again, do not engage.
They parked.
Griffin, this is 1 Papa 3-1.
Center for Griffin, on point 1. On 3-1.
Griffin Interactive, do we have an LZ for Ace to pick up all personnel at this time?
Hey, firm, we do mark that 1636 at the T intersection between our current positions, far east of our current position.
Copy that, eyes on. One 1-1-2, be advised you have a friendly UAZ east on the road. Do not engage.
Copy that 1, Papa. We're on it. Over.
This is Kingpin 3 actual gambler rate 31, over.
This is 6-3 on wrong net.
1-1-1-2 situation report with those US personnel at cost.
Be advised that you're at 9.5 mics, over.
Should be moving here shortly as well, so be ready for that.
3-1-2-2, be advised, 9.5 mics left in the defense of the town.
This is 1-2. I currently
More like,
still have this
9 mics,
5
over.
US personnel, correction, 6 US personnel at Slappy, waiting to be evacuated, and 8 personnel at cost are being loaded up into NTVR as we speak.
Gambler 8 to all stations 3-1 advised. We have 9 mics remaining over.
1-2, could you, this is 1-1, could you say your last again, over?
Gambler 3 copies all on 3-1 over.
Gambler 1, copy all.
Gotcha.
The last of the U.S. personnel are being loaded up into the MTVR. Over.
Copy that. Ace is currently approaching the LZ. I need you to hurry up and get there.
Sign on convoy.
Well, this is Vic 1, or Vic 2 signing in on 5-0 over.
We're gonna start moving now.
Copy.
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 8 on 3-1 over.
Send it for 1.
Red Dragons on the deck, have those 8 personnel load in over.
Papa, this is 1-2 on 110.
Copy that, on its way. Send it.
Do you want us to handcuff these the U.S. personnel here, load them up into the Osprey?
Or 1. 8, this is 1 Papa.
This is 8, send message over.
Be advised, we have US personnel here with their Vic. I don't know if you want to load that US personnel into Ace or if they are driving with us. Driving, copy.
To the bird, have the additional side of it over.
We need to unload personnel into the Osprey.
I copy that, break. Be advised, personnel are telling me that they have to drive their vehicle so they cannot be evacuated by Ace. Break. 1-2 is moving back from coast at this time with personnel.
Copy that.
Dismount, start float.
I believe so, we'll go.
Papa, this is 1-2.
Send it. Send it.
The 5 American personnel here at Slappy said that they're going to take another 2 minutes before they move out in their own vehicles.
Copy that.
Hey, Mitchell.
Yep.
Parts of 3-2 are already on the eastern side and we're heading east.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, never mind. We don't have any M2s over here.
I can take up the point and we can fold in a convoy formation.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even have to go by platoons. That'd be stupid.
Yeah,
just have
yeah.
people fucking start lining up.
The first Vic there and load in. That's it. That's how I saw it. And as far as I know, we'll need to escort those gendarmerie Vics up to the bridge.
We're escorting these ones?
Yeah, it seems.
Oh, they asked for escort?
It's ours.
They need to drive those Vic into safety, so we cannot load the person and leave the Vic there. It's everything.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I'm confused here. So, are the UN police guys, they're driving that shit, or we're driving that shit?
I believe they are driving their own ship.
Alright, cool. As long as they're doing that.
I don't have enough personnel to make them drive that.
Yeah, no, I don't want to spread my guys driving that thing either. Because I don't want to be blamed if something happens to it.
Yeah, thank you.
1112 resume the security position. We're gonna wait for those US personnel to get all their stuff loaded, and we're gonna be ready to move.
8, this is 3 on 3-1. This is 8, send a message.
This is 1-2. Can you say again your last?
3 mics left over.
The internet going off at the same time.
Hey, perp. So, copy. Do you want us to start forming up the convoy now, or do you want us just to hold position and then form up at the 30-minute mark? Go ahead and start forming up the convoy, however, keep some personnel on security, over. Stop, copy.
8, this is 4 actual on 3-1. Be advised, Gambler 4 volunteers to hold security and follow at the end of the convoy, over.
And starting to move to the Dable Bridge.
Copy 4, break 1.
Negative, you don't move at this time. Prepare to form the convoy. We're gonna move as a convoy to Neveklov, then we're gonna break from Gambler 3 and dismount all personnel to Double Bridge.
Roger, well, we are currently getting into the mix and
all
getting
stations
ready.
on 3-1, be advised, we are going to load
Copy
in
that
the
break.
personnel.
I need 1-2 M2 Humvee on the front of the convoy.
Other town, securing those personnel, over.
If you already got another Vic, use that.
Taking the other Vic. Hell hands.
3 captures all. 1-8, how copy, over?
Negative, copy.
1, go ahead and start mounting your men, getting ready for this convoy. Ed 4 is covering our security break.
1 Papa, this is
Additionally, we're going to load personnel and equipment that we achieved at this town. We're going to load them into Ace at the next town, over.
Copy that, break. I believe you'll need to drive the 2 Vics of US personnel of Slappy up across the bridge, so we'll break at Neveklov with my force.
Wollen, Papa.
Yep.
We got an enemy squad coming in from the northeast.
Kingpin 3 actual, Gambler 831 over.
Copy.
This is Gambler 731, center for 8.
One, this is 8. Say again your last, over.
1112, start forming the convoy.
Keep it towards this convoy. Or like sorry, middle to rear of the convoy. Over.
Sega?
Papa, this is 1-2 on 110.
Send it 1-2.
1-2 is all loaded up and ready to move.
Copy that, line up on the road, whatever the position of your Vic is. Currently I need an M2 Humvee at the front. The rest just form behind.
Say again, 2 Vics from the front?
I say again, I want the M2 Humvee on the front. All others Vic just fall behind.
Copy that. Alright, Bravo, you're actually going to be at the front of the convoy.
On it.
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 8 on tree 1, over.
Send it for 1.
1, I did not catch your last transmission, over.
I do not recall having sent anything on this net.
Roger that, Gambler 1, Gambler 8 out.
Sir?
Gambler 1, this Gambler 3.
Vic 1 telling on the 50, over.
Gambler 8, send message.
Sir?
Disregard this now.
Is that good? No, it's Pinos.
Sir?
Gambler 1, Gambler 3, 3-1.
This is Gambler 1, send it.
Be advised, I got my MTVR on the road timed out. If you want to take your M2 and take it to the front. Over.
Copy that, break, be advised, my M2 is already on the front.
Solid, copy, sounds good.
Sir, you with me?
Gambler 1, Gambler 3, get all your men mounted now, over.
3-1.
1 copy. All personnel load in. Sir, you with me?
Just saying, make sure you have all your men mounted, and let's start forming up this convoy to get out of here.
Let's go.
Sir?
Start pushing your Vicks up to the eastern side of town.
I need your attention, sir.
Yep.
Gambler 4, this Gambler 8 on tree 1, over.
Sir?
This is 4, send you traffic, over.
4, if already done so, go start
This is
mounting your
1-1,
personnel,
we're
over.
currently all ready to load up. Or not load up, but to move out.
Interrogative 8, do you want us to wait until
Copy that, all 1.
and follow in behind, or you want us to load up now?
Sir, you with me?
Lamb, get on, or Lamb or Latch, get on to frequency 50 on the, which is a convoy net.
4, I need you to mount up.
There you go.
This is 1-2 on.
Form up the convoy behind the first NTAVR you see on the road.
Gambler 8, all stations, reference Blue 4 marker 1738 north of our second objective. Platoon size element moving south, over.
This is 1-1 actual. We had spotted an enemy squad to the northeast.
So that you're good there.
Disappeared from our vision though. Over.
Copy that, squad size in my northeast. Hey, this is 1 Papa.
That's 8, send a message.
8, be advised, enemy squad size remains northeast of our position, approximately 1 click.
Copy, we tallied on the head RPG.
Copy that. Break. All stations on the set, start convoy, over.
This is 1-2 Alpha 50, convoy check.
Copy.
Copy on 50 over. Papa, this is 1-2.
I did.
Copy, 0 over.
We are crossing the bridge, correct?
Couple saves.
We're gonna stop first at the Navy Club.
Get this convoy going, over.
Alright, copy that.
This is convoy.
Convoy start.
Roll up, come now, over.
Copy.
Get ready to off
Copy that. Convoy's moving.
Convoy net, this is Last Vic. We're Oscar Mike, over. Hey, interrogative, this is 4, over.
It's 8, send message, over.
Just match whatever his speed is. It looks like it's 4-5.
8, we're supposed, Gambler 4 is supposed to set up Hilltop 157, grid coordinate 0667 0824, just south of that platoon size element. Is that still the plan, over?
Hey, firm, this is second phase, over. Convoy commander to Vic 1, where's your speed at currently? Over. 4, this is 8. Prioritize 157, I can meet you face to face. Talk about the search up to 55, over.
Solid copy, I'll set up at 157, over.
You must be training for a marathon.
Speed
4, this is 3, coming over.
Yeah, I know this baby has her limitations.
Copy that.
3, Gambler 3, this is 4, actual, send your traffic, over.
Interrogative, when the convoy gets somewhat close to the town, do you want to break off your Vix from the convoy and speed it up to 157 as we walk the Vix into town? Over.
3, correct. I'm going to break off at grid coordinate 062083 and make a left. Over.
Soft copy. I'll slow the Vix down on convoy net and walk them in, give you enough time to set up on 157. Over. Convoy, slow down, Vix time now, bring it to almost an halt. Over.
Like Steve 1-5.
Do not enter town yet. Over.
Don't enter the town. So actors
4, this is 8 on tree 1. Over.
City traffic 8.
On those mortars.
Be advised, Ace is tasked with softening up that platoon. They are advised of your position where you're going to be. Over. Convoy, dismount your personnel.
Solid copy, again, Larry.
Town time now. Over.
4 is now breaking off to Hilltop 157. Over.
Dismount for walking Vix. Gonna cross the town with our Vix.
3-3-1, coming over. Say send message. Be advised, I halted the convoy. I'm going to have personnel walk the Vix into town time now. Over. Solid copy, Gambler 3.
Keep going, what are we doing?
Just follow our Vic, we're gonna move into the town, secure the town before we continue on.
The Vix into town time now.
Oh, yeah. Spread out, don't call it the Vix. Yeah, we're walking the Vix, going towards the bridge.
This is 42 Vic moving up to the hill for 42 station, moving up to the tree line.
Three's pretty much on the eastern side of town. Sorry, western side of town, so we go all the way through.
You're off the road.
Does Apex?
Yep.
Number 1 Papa, this is 1-1 actual interrogative. Once we enter and leave Nikolov, you want us to remount into the Vix. Over.
Affirmative, we're gonna walk the Vic through the town. At the other end of the town, we're gonna remount and continue on.
We do need to get in this town quickly. Over.
Solid copy.
Chug and paste.
Solid copy.
1-1, this is actual. Once we enter this
Hey,
town,
drivers, you can pick it up a little bit.
The town, we will remount the Vix.
3, this is... Sorry, 1, this is 3. 3-1, have your guys step it up to a jug.
Copy that, already the case. Break. Be advised, Camper 1 will push across the town. And on the other side of the town, we're gonna remount and continue on with the US personnel to the Devil Bridge.
Solid copy. Drivers on 50, be advised, you can go to your designated areas. Time now. You may sign on 50. Over.
422 Vic, signing off.
42 Alpha Vic signing off.
Alright, let's go ahead and halt the Vix and let's remount them. Negative, we are...
Sir?
Yeah.
We're loading our personnel in. We're gonna continue on. You can follow us. We're going up to the Devil Bridge and we're gonna leave there on the other side.
Alright, that's great. We'll follow you guys.
Copy.
Be advised, one's going to be searching them for personnel.
Number 1, mount up. Get ready to move.
We're mounting up.
Okay.
That's what Mitchell's saying.
1-1 is mounting now.
You there?
What's up?
I was gonna see if we do a little bit of a driver switch in a little bit. I was gonna crack open the MRE.
1-2 is mounting back up into their Vix.
I need one of the Vic at the rear behind the 2 friendly Vics.
This police officer's getting a little bit horny.
Behind the 2 civilian Vix?
Affirmative. Only 1 Vic behind.
Yep, putting my MTVR there.
Copy that. All personnel clear to move. Let's roll out.
1 copies.
Game with 7 4 party traffic.
1-2 copies.
Hey, this is 4 actual. Be advised, we're being engaged by squad side elements. Over.
This is Staff Sergeant H. Mitchell, Gambler 1 Papa taking convoy commander on 5-0.
Big one moving at 5-5.
Gambler 4, this Gambler 8, interrogative. You need support by Gambler 1, over.
8, this is negative at the moment.
Alright, this is 1. Be advised, Gambler 1 is on convoy with the civilian vessel back to Devil.
Copy, Gambler 1, interrogative. Both entirety Gambler 1 heading that way, over.
Affirmative, unless you want me to leave a squad there.
Negative, Gambler 1, continue, break. Gambler 3, this Gambler 8 on 3-1, over.
Crossing traffic 3-1.
I made sure you have at least a LMTV and a vehicle. Actually at the objective here, there's some UN personnel, make contact, over.
Solid copy, we have the appropriate assets available.
I'm wounded. We have contacts, danger close on our position to the east of us. Great coordinate 068081. One-time squad, over.
Big 2 on the bridge.
Big 2 on the bridge. Big 2 off the bridge.
One off.
Big 3 off bridge.
Convoy alt.
Last pick off bridge.
Gambler 4, this Gambler 8.
Do not
sit rep, over.
Do not dismount at this time.
Stand.
Alright, thanks for the escort. We'll take it from here. Thank you.
Airplane! All personnel turn around. We're heading back to the town of Niviklov.
Gambler 1, this Gambler 8 on tree 1.
Hey, this is 1, said it.
1, I need you to be available personnel immediately.
Oh,
Gambler 4 position and support there and heading contact, over.
Does no one read the op orders?
1-2 copies, letting my Humvee take
Just
the
to the
point
east of us,
again.
in great coordinate 068081, moving southwest, over.
Let's come out, guys. Let's go. We need to support Gambler 4. Hey, this is 1. I copy that Gambler 4 need backup. I'm sending one of my squad to their position.
Currently ready to Oscar Mike over.
Yep, 1-2 is Oscar Mike.
Convoy, this is Gambler 1 Pop 5-0. Oscar Mike 8-0 KPH. I say again 8-0 KPH. Gambler 4 is in need of backup.
8, this is,
Big
this
4,
is 8.
80 KPH.
Yeah.
One, you're heading to the Niviklov. 1-2, you break off when you can and in the woodland area northwest of our position. Support Gambler 4 that is in need of backup in Hill 157.
1-1 copies, we're moving to Nikolov, over.
1-2 copies.
1 towards church.
1-2, you're not heading to the church, you're heading to the northwest into the wood area. Enemy inside that wood area this time.
1-2 copies.
Gambler 7 to Gambler 1, 3-1.
This is 1, send it.
Gambler 1, when you come to support Gambler 4, try and come at us from the north or the northeast to try and avoid as much crossfire as possible. I see your position there to the east of us. Enemy's supposed to be at 1750 and that grid 068081, danger close to Gambler 4.
Side copy 7, coming up from the northeast north.
Copy.
1-1, this is 1-2, this is 1 Papa.
You want them to take over, grabbing the person, or you want Gambler 3 to take that over?
1-2, you're at the wrong location. You need to move west of your position, and enemy forces in the woodline on the west.
Wait, 1.
Approach the position by northeast or the north to avoid crossfire with Gambler 4 in contact.
Yep. 1-2, copies.
3, this is 8. Go to coordinate with 1, have them...
1-1, proceed with loading up US personnel in that area.
So, copy.
Hey, cutting, we're not gonna need you.
Let's form up. We're gonna start searching for US personnel and evacuating them.
You guys can stand activations. Don't need your time now. Hey,
We're supplies in there. Looks like US.
Mitchell, do you know the location of the personnel?
Which personnel? The US personnel over here? Yeah, inside on the right.
Alpha, this is 1-1 actual.
Yeah.
You currently at the
I think Hart started wrangling some of them up. Time now. They're over here.
Oops.
Where'd you go, Mitchell?
On the other side.
Hart started wrangling some of them.
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 8 on tree 1.
Wait, wait. Send it for 1.
Mix. And he wrangled like a few.
1, this is 8. Interrogative, are you removing personnel from the church over?
One actual. I have to take a combat dump.
Say again?
Be out for 2 minutes over.
Copy. Say again, 8 person.
Gambler 1, this is Gambler 8 on tree 1, over.
Send it in.
1, interrogative, are you moving your 1-2 element away from the church, over?
Affirmative, moving to support 4 this time.
Copy that. Go ahead and belay them. What? Gambler 4 is secure now. Break. Go ahead and move that squad back to the church and hold them there. They will be there alone without 4 assets, over.
That's a select copy, holding the church. 1-2, this is 1 Papa. Billy, my last, head back to the church. You're holding the church. You will be holding this position alone. Gambler 4 will hold their own position at this time.
3 actual Gambler 8 on 3-1, over.
Copy that. So we're moving back to the church and holding there.
Affirmative, set up a defensive position facing north.
Alright, Gambler 1-2 copies. Alright guys, belay this. We're mounting back up and heading back to the church.
Wrong at 1-2. 1-1, are you on my position?
3-2, bring him to grid to follow. 065.
8, be advised that you have
086. Basically middle.
2 minutes remaining time now. 22 mics, over.
1-1, 1 Papa.
3-1, 3-2, be advised. 22 mics. 22 mics.
For phase 2, over.
One, this is 1 Papa. Davis is there.
1 Papa, this is 1-1 actual. I am back.
1-1, you need to start loading personnel. Personnel is in grid. Break.
8, this is 4 actual on 3-1.
065 086 north side of the crossroad. There's 3 building with crate in there and a vehicle.
Cal, can you get the MTVR and bring it up over here?
This is
1 copies.
Over the actual
Oh, we're going to bring these crates to the edge of the.
Alright, 1-1, this is actual. We're going to be loading up ammo crates.
Oh, I just went left to right. Behind,
grid 065, 086, right down. Northern part of the
Gambler 7, 4, this Gambler 1, this on 3-1.
This is Gambler 4 on 3-1's in your traffic.
This is Gambler 7 trying to reach Gambler 1.
This is 1, send it.
1, be advised, if you could advise your element at the church, there's, as far as we can tell, no additional contact in the forest to the west. Gambler 4 is going to send some scouting elements out into the forest on the eastern border. Just don't have them engage any movement they see in the forest without PIDing their targets first.
Side copy. Element of Gambler 4 east side of the tree line. Copy.
Hey, Mitchell.
1-2, this is 1 Papa.
Nah, they're in the truck for
Send it for 1-2.
1-2, be advised, there is no more enemy contact inside the tree line on your west side at this time. Break. Be advised, Gambler 4 sending some recon element to the east side of that tree line, so do not engage without PID. I say again, do not engage without PID.
Just mark it that you got it.
1-2 copies.
Okay, go put them in the MTV
Hey,
that's up the road.
We got a an OPFOR
Loaded into the truck.
Inside the Vic there.
Yeah, I just saw it. Copy. He's under it, but
Yeah.
Could not be loaded. Is that because my truck's full?
I believe we cannot load hostile with friendlies.
Alright, can you nab him actually? And we'll just put him in a corner.
Can unload the spare wheel.
Alright, load it
We'll
into
just
the
put him
Humvee.
somewhere. Basically.
I don't know his name.
Top.
Yeah, I think
Alpha,
that's
this is actual.
Let me grab.
Bring that up.
He disappeared.
Alright,
Here it is.
Yeah, copy. I'm
This
talking
is
face to
for
face.
actual
Omega's
be advised,
advising
we've
you
got
have some
lots of
type of
smoke
QRF
coming out
force
from
coming
the
in from the
northwest
north. I'm
from
trying to
the
get
town of
updated
Slappy over.
information of
I've
where
got eyes
inside
on
over.
enemy Vic in the town as well.
Oh,
And be advised, you guys were walking over each other on 3-1. Couldn't hear a damn thing. Over.
Jesus Christ, I hurt my ears.
really good enough comms.
Not seen any weapon system.
7, this is 1 Papa 3-1.
I think my body is now dark red.
Bravo is in grid. Just 5. Yeah, northern portion of the crossroad.
7, 1 Papa 3-1.
3-1.
What'd you do?
He raped me with his wheel, and I'm running in front of you. I was came out of your way and
Full
beat me
drive.
over.
That's we can't load anything else in that. We can't like move any of the people out of those trucks.
No, they will probably drive there only.
We might hear a BMP break.
I could try, but
over to the northwest somewhere.
I just didn't you want to see action.
BMP northwest of your position, 1-2.
I got a velocity win.
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 8 on tree 1 over.
Send it out.
1, be advised if you haven't already, there's enemy QRF of multiple UAZs and BMP, at least 2 times BMPs to the, or correction, BTRs to the north of Gambler 4's location. Break. CAS is inbound to eliminate that QRF, just advisement, over.
Copy that, CAS inbound. 1-2, be advised, CAS inbound on those BMPs and UAZ on the northwest of your position.
1-2 copies.
1, be advised, I heard what's like a BMP.
Do you want me to load this guy up, Sergeant?
Yeah, load it into your own Vic.
Gambler 8, priority message, over.
Send it 8.
4, interrogative, your status, be advised, I believe 7's down at your location, over. Disregard my last.
8, we are taking fire from those BMPs that were being tasked for Ace, over.
Yeah, copy, that's still inbound, they set it as priority, over.
Solid copy, yeah, we're pinned down at the moment, we're staying low, over.
1-2, this is 1 Papa.
Send it for 1-2.
1-2, I have a CETA marker 1801 north of your position. That seems to be all marked contact moving on your position from the north.
1-2 copies. We have audible and visual on tracers coming out of the tree line.
Copy that, advise me quickly when you have contact. This is 1 Papa 3-1.
One, this is 8, send a message, over.
8, be advised, I have a CETA marker 1801 north of 1-2, moving north to south on my position. On what it is.
the NATO Vics that we can't get out of her.
Copy that. They are going probably to drive their Vic, so leave them in there.
Solid copy. You want us to Oscar Mike across to the Dable Bridge to the east?
Negative at this time.
Alright, 1-1, we're holding here for now. We're just gonna pull security and wait to move out.
1-1-1-2, if you have nothing else to do, set up defensive position. 3-1-1.
This is Kingpin 3 Actual Gambler 831 over.
2 copies.
1, this is 8. Be advised, Cass is inbound to that CTAB marker, over.
Copy that, Cass inbound.
Break
1-2.
3, Gambler 8, be advised, roughly platoon size element moving in from the west from a distance, over.
1-2, be advised, Cass inbound on the north of your position to engage that CTAB marker 1801.
Be advised, you have 14 mics remaining in defense of this area, over. Kingpin that.
Papa, this is 1-1 actual. We're taking fire the west, over.
I saw him drop a
Copy that.
8, this is 4 actual. Be advised, we've got eyes on an enemy platoon size element moving southeast. Reference CTAB marker 180 over.
Copy that, 4.
Hey, this is 1 Papa.
Just want to move up?
Gambler 3, this is Gambler 1.
Well, you see where those guys are?
Go outside traffic 1.
3, be advised, 1 is taking fire from the west, it seems. I don't know if your squad have eyes on that target.
1, be advised, I got my guys over here. Time now. Digging up fortifications, waiting for contact. Time now.
Side copy. 1-1, set up defensive position west southwest.
Copy that, 1 Papa, we're on it already.
Copy that. Break. Be advised, Gambler 3 is sitting a defensive position outside of the town, facing the same direction.
Copy that, 1 Papa.
I see some ordnance dropping in. Some, I don't know if it's ammo or what.
1-2, 1 Papa.
Send it for 1-2.
1-2, what is your situation?
Currently still building trenches on the hillside, but have not seen anything come out of the tree line to our north.
Copy that, Break. Do you have any assessment of the gas strike that hit that target?
That's a negative. I just hear rounds cooking off inside that tree line. It's too thick to see any of the armor.
Copy that. Keep me informed of your situation freely.
Roger that.
One Papa, this is 1 actual. We spotted an enemy, what looked like be an enemy parachute drop of supplies out to the west.
Parachute supply on the west. Copy.
Stevens, I'm gonna go AFK real quick. Just take over the squad.
Gambler 8, this is 1 Papa 3-1.
1, this is 8. Send message, over.
8, be advised, I got one of my squad that spotted some supply drop on the west side of our position.
8 and 1, be advised that's a Hunter IR from 3 Papa, over.
Copy that, 3 Papa.
Copy Alpha.
1-1, be advised that's a Hunt IR from 3 Papa.
This is 4 actual on 3-1. Be advised, we were engaged by mechanized infantry in 1x BRDM. We've eliminated the source. Not in contact anymore. Over.
Gambler 4, this is Gambler 8. Solid copy. Good work. Over.
Who's engaging?
Alpha, this is Bravo.
I'm currently back, Stevens.
View is obstructed by a ridge line. But what's the size of the
I'm back, Mitchell.
I just saw 2 trees sitting out the south-southwest. What's that?
Gambler 3, Gambler 8, prime message.
Do you have any element down there?
Go ahead.
Copy. What's the size of the contact?
Gambler 3, be advised, we have armor approaching from the west. Over.
Copy.
Armor approaching from the west.
Hey, firm. We just took contact from a patrol to the southwest, maybe 200 meters.
Gambler 3, Gambler 8, be advised.
Send it.
Over.
Be advised, I have eyes on about an enemy squad to our direct north, about 1,000 meters out.
Squad size remain north, 1,000 meter. Copy.
Yeah, it's approximately grid coordinate 073068.
If you have an approximate coordinate, use CETA markers.
Copy that.
I forgot about it. Thank you.
1-1, be advised, CETA markers south of our position. Recommend that you get eyes quickly there.
Gambler 8 on 3-1, over.
Send it for 1.
Interrogator, do you have at least those U.S. personnel mounted? We're just standing by for the equipment. Over.
Be advised, 8 of US personnel mounted in US VIC that are not ours at this time. I believe they will be driving their own VIC at this time.
Copy, they're driving their own Vic. Copy, we still got about break 7 mics until the equipment's ready. Over.
Copy that. Break 1-2 is in contact with 1-time squad element. Reference CETA marker 1810 north of the church. 1 click.
Copy that. Hey, this is 3-1 interrogative. Can we get an update on the status of that BTR-70 and its location? Over.
Send it.
Be advised, I got 2 enemy squads to our direct north, about 300 meters out.
Be advised, Ace, break.
Copy that.
Ace have eliminated that BTR, no longer inbound.
Civilians mixed in with those squads as well.
3, soft copy, BTR destroyed. Over.
Solid copy. Leave no gas at this time.
Be advised, something just exploded on top of them.
Copy. 8, this is 1.
This is 8, send message.
8, be advised, enemy forces, 2 squad of infantry north of 300 meters. I believe CETA marker 1811. Be advised, there is 2 squad of enemy forces mixed with civilian forces.
Yeah, roughly around there.
1-2
Gamble
on
1, this
110
is
over.
solid copy break.
Somewhere over there.
Or 112.
Gambler 4, this is Gambler 8, 3 on 3-1 over.
Send it before.
Send it 1-2.
Gambler
We
4
are
in
currently
negative in
engaged with
contact
those two
over.
squads of infantry pushing towards
That's
us.
a negative, over.
Copy that, in contact.
Go ahead and proceed
If you need
to
backup,
phase
let me know.
3. Move to Gambler 1-2's position in support. They have 2 squads with mix of civilian and infantry contacts to the north.
Actual interrogative, when would you like us to get into the mix and move the supplies to across the bridge to Dable?
Be advised, 1-1, we will move at the end of loading process. It will take at least another 7 minutes, I believe.
Solid copy.
Maybe if you want to trench, there's one to the south.
Actual, this is Alpha. What is the ETA on those contacts reaching towards us?
Alpha, say your last again, over.
On the side, dude. Looking good back there, you know.
121, Papa.
Send it for 1-2.
What's going up there?
We're currently taking heavy indirect fire, and we've thinned off the infantry squads.
We are taking contact now, over.
Copy, indirect fire.
Gambler 1, Papa, we're currently taking contact from the
Gambler
south.
1, Gambler
Seems like
3
Drop it
on E1. We have exactly 4 mics. Start prepping this convoy to move over.
This is 1. Copy that, break. Enemy contact south of the town at this time. Break. 1-2 at the church is in contact with 1 squad and is under indirect fire at this time.
Copy that 1. Be advised 4 is moving to your 1-2 position to support. Over.
Maybe that's friendly fire.
Copy that. 1-2, be advised. Gambler 4 is moving to your location to support you.
You always end up in those types of situations.
Well, we're currently taking contacts from the south, apparently.
Yeah, there was.
There was.
We just shot.
Yeah.
We just shot.
1-2, all copy.
They were
That's what I was
confirmed.
saying.
Send it for 1-2.
1-2, be advised. Gambler 4 is moving to support you at this time.
I don't know, I think there's another. Who's over there?
1-2 copies. Be advised, the indirect fire has ceased, and we've currently eliminated all the enemy contacts.
Side copy, any casualty?
Gambler 7 to
Currently
Gambler
have
4 and
2
3-1.
light casualties.
Is 1-2?
Do you need any corpsmen?
At the moment, no. All they need is sutures.
Gambler 4, be advised.
Copy that.
Gambler 1 on the hill to the church we're moving to is in contact. Once we get at the top of this hill, expect to fight.
Gambler 8, Gambler 4, this is 1 Papa. Be advised, contact have been eliminated north of 1-2 at this time.
Copy, be advised. 4 is at the hilltop town now, over.
1-1, start preparing the convoy.
Gambler 3, Gambler 1. Once you have all personnel mounted, go ahead and move to the next objective. Over.
3 copies, all 3-1.
1 copy. Get all the Vics on the road from the convoy. Crossing. Sorry, you with me?
This is Convoy Commander 5-0. Radio win on 5-0 when you guys are set.
Sorry, you with me?
again. This is Gambler 4.
Yes,
We've
we're
got a
getting ready to
BTR.
Copy that. Start forming up on the road.
5, signing on 5-0.
4, this is 8, solid copy.
Big 2 set.
Okay, for some reason I can't remote control AI, so you guys
No, we're gonna need any ace assets down.
Gambler 3, this is 1 Papa, 3-1.
Go ahead.
3, be advised, I have no M2 on my on the position right now.
Alright, stand by, we're coming. All Vicks and convoys, coming Commander 5-0, roll outside now, over.
This is Vaz Vic.
Yeah, I heard him.
One interrogative. Is one of your M2s currently back in town? Over.
Be advised, my M2 MV is at the church at this time.
This is 8. Go ahead and keep the M2 to the rear. We should have friendlies covering our front. Over. Solid. Be advised, the only M2 we have is Gambler 3-1's M2. Did Gambler 1 leave an unoccupied M2? Gambler 1 break. Gambler 1 has their M2 up at the church. Over.
What's going on?
Hey 8, this is 3. Be advised, one of these Civ vehicles blew up. Are we gonna double back to get them or leave them? Gambler 3, go ahead and task an element to go back and pick them up. Over. Disregard, he disappeared. Continuing on the mission. Roger, disregarded. Hey,
1-2, be advised, convoy is moving from Neveklov to Davil at this time.
Unoccupied M2, because we only have one M2 in this convoy, which is Gambler 3's.
One, 2, I'll copy my last.
Commander 5-0, be advised.
Send again for 1-2.
1-2, be advised, the convoy is moving from Neveklov to Davil at this time.
Copy that. Do you want us to mount up and move as well?
Negative, stay with Gambler for the church, hold that position.
Alright, copy that.
Gunshot on the right. This is 1 Papa and 3-1. Enemy contact southeast of our position, approximately 500 meters. Contact southeast 500.
Gambler 1, this Gambler 8, be advised, we are getting past the south. Gambler 1, before pressing across that bridge, I would stand by until we take those contacts out. Over.
Copy that. Gambler 1, hold position at Davil. Dismount personal security area. Gambler 1, dismount. All at this position, dismount your personal security area.
Gambler 1 has dismounted. We're currently attacking enemy force.
Copy that, be advised, CAS has been called on that target.
Well, let's go ahead and get security to the southwest.
8, this is 3-1. Be advised, amongst those enemy contacts down there to the southeast, there's armed personnel. Have a not gauge. Disregard that.
Too late.
Fuck. Yes. They're getting fucking
Papa, this is 1-2.
Send it, 1-2.
Be advised, the BTR went past through the tree line to our west and is heading towards the town that you guys are at. Over. I believe Ace is just engaging, but I don't know if it's down.
Copy that.
Hey, this is 3. What's your location?
Keep in mind, all of the enemies have been
mixing in with civilians.
Gambler 8, this is Gambler 1, be advised, enemy PTR past position of the church west side, moving south into the Devil Town.
Hey, say again your location. I believe I'm to your right in front of the command vent, over.
Copy, someone's trying to
1-2, I believe we just destroyed that BTR.
Copy that.
Top, where you at?
1-1, be advised, I saw the civilian Vic move across the bridge without any accompanying personnel. So start proceeding with evacuation of personnel over here.
Yeah, what else you got?
One Papa, could you say your last again, over?
I say again, the civilian that we were escorting across the bridge, start proceeding with the evacuation of school personnel south-southwest of Dattle.
South, copy.
Send it on.
One Papa Interactive, you want us to evacuate to the southwest of Dable, over?
Affirmative, your US personnel to evacuate is southwest into those two buildings.
Solid copy.
I'm sorry, what you're on? I can hear you.
I don't know where you are. Copy. 7-6 stream. I'll just get this off and then I can get the rest. That ISR at north of negative contacts. They spotted a whole bunch and then you guys started engaging.
One Papa, once...
Okay, go for it. What's the next tip?
One Papa, once we evacuate Dable Interactive, where do we go from there, over?
Once you evacuate, bring your personnel, your Vic, into the road and get ready to cross the bridge on my order.
Copy, you want us to cross the bridge to the east, over?
Not at this time, but we will do for the evacuation of US personnel.
Copy.
1-1, be advised you have approximately 10 personnel in there, so make sure to come in.
Solid copy.
Have we got any updates? Anything else moving towards us? I got 18 so.
1-2 situation.
Currently just scanning for any enemy activity, but otherwise nothing's happening at the moment, over.
Copy that. If you need a corpsman, I believe Camper 4 corpsman is up there.
Yeah, I had the corpsman already treat us, over.
Copy that. Hey, yeah. How it's going? Yeah, I see not a lot of thing to do.
Yeah.
Should have done you with Gambler 1-2.
I don't know. Smack somebody in the face with their tire just so I'd have something to do.
Alright, Gambler 1 Papa, this is 1, we're loading back up into the Vix, over.
Okay, I'm gonna try and stick with you.
Copy that. I understand that you have all the personnel.
Solid copy.
8, this is 1 Papa, 2-1.
This is 8, send message.
8, be advised, all US personnel at the school are currently being evacuated. Requesting permission to cross the bridge with them.
1, you're good to push crossover.
Copy that.
Gambler 7, Kingpin on 30.2. Correction on 3-1.
One squad in the west.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, we'll hold off on them. We don't want to hit them unless there's cities in there. We might be able to get Gambler 7 to have a look and see where they are. Unless we can see them from here.
Gambler 7 to Kingpin on 3-1.
Be advised, you got 1 times enemy infantry squad coming down the road to your west.
What?
Rob, are you reading me on 1-1?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I did not see that.
I didn't think that would work.
That was Bravo. Bravo, do you read me on 1-1?
7-6 tree on point 1.
Stevens, they're trying to get you on 1-1.
Do you have any eyes
Send for me on 1-1.
1826 direct south?
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
Cole, for some reason, I cannot hear David from 1-1. Go ahead and just relay whatever you say.
Yo.
Gambler 3, this is Gambler 8, be advised.
Alright, you.
Squad coming in from the south, over. 8, we have eyes on.
Squad size coming up from south. One getting cover. Don't let that big wing blow up.
Interactive, he wants to push across the bridge, over.
Not at this time, not while we are under fire.
Roger.
Gambler 7 again.
Any civilian targets, or if those guys are armed, over?
Interactive, do I have the permission to dismount and address the contact to the north?
Affirmative.
Gambler 4 3.
This is Gambler 4, sending message over.
Gambler 4, the town of Zimbabwe and our Blue Force forces inside are taking contact from Blue Force Mark 1826 to the south of the church. The crossroads to the south of it, we can reorient 4-1T for an M2 to...
Firing over shoulder.
Blue Force Mark 1826.
Hold it out.
Copy that, we'll handle it. Somebody needs to cover southwest.
No, wrong now.
Clear off your shoulder.
Gambler 1, that's Gambler 8 on 3-1, over.
Send it for 1.
1, you're back across the bridge, interrogative, what direction covering, over?
Be advised, I did not cross the bridge yet. There's too many enemy contact at this time to cross.
Break 3,
Confirm we are remaining on this side of the bridge, time
one
now,
to cover, over. 8, this is 3, be advised, 3-1 has pretty much to the west. Some of the south, some of the west southwest, so if they want to beef up the west southwest, that'd be good. Copy that, Gambler 1, Gambler 8, you copy that direct?
I copy, covering southwest.
Copy,
1-1.
Gambler 8 out. 8, be advised, this is 4, we have an enemy convoy
1-1.
to the northeast along the ASR beside the river, over.
1-1, 1 Papa.
This is 1-1, send traffic Papa.
1-1, I need you to leave pretty much all your personnel on this side of the bridge at this time and cover the southwest.
So, copy.
Contact south.
RPG.
1-1, we're loading back up to the Vix and we're pushing across the bridge. Time now, over.
1-1, push, push, push.
Gambler 3, Gambler 8, be advised, we're taking direct RPG that force south, and I'll get you in contact, over. Be advised, A firm, we're pretty much handling it, just a stray RPG, fucked up the UN deck, over. Copy all. Hey, 1, this is 3, be advised, south, if it's anywhere near is filled with explosive, it's going to blow if it gets hit again.
I copy that. I copy that. Get your personnel out of there.
Papa, this is 1-2.
Send it for Papa.
Be advised, we have about a squad of infantry to our south, about 1,000 meters out.
Yeah, I copy that. We're in contact. Protect those guys. Don't leave them there. 1-1, I need you to escort those US personnel out there.
A firm, 1-1 is currently escorting, we're loading the personnel to our Humvee. I'm now over. Our other MTVR took a hit and is no longer able to be driven.
1, this is 3, 3-1, be advised, got about 6,000 element coming in from south of 3-1 location to the west side of the town, over.
This is 1 Papa, copy that. White smoke.
One more. Alright, 1-1, we need to get into the base. We need to get across this bridge. Time now.
Did you get in the driver's seat?
There's no more left. We have one. We only have
This is 1 Papa 3-1 to all element. I need a suppressive fire on the south side to protect our Vic resting with all US personnel. Suppressive fire south.
Hey, 1 Papa is 3-1, be advised, I'll have 3 should be fire to the south.
This whole mission.
Copy that.
You cannot take these guys out. You just keep them safe. Just hold it for a second.
1-1. We are covering you. Move now.
Gambler 3, this is Gambler 8 on tree 1 over. So traffic. Be advised, Ace reporting 2 times BTR is moving in from the south. Reference
1-1. I need a driver on that. We can go across the bridge now.
Yeah, go ahead, let me have.
Only goes up to 8.
Get that Vic across the bridge now.
Get out of the stick.
Go, go.
Destroyed. The stick is destroyed.
Is it?
Yes.
We'll run across
Over
the
the
bridge.
other MTVR.
Where's the MTVR?
Over here.
1-1. I need only the US personnel to cross that bridge. The rest, the remaining, just keep security here.
Firm 1-1 is currently loading our rest of our personnel in the MTVR and we're moving across time. Crossing Mike.
Gambler 3, this Gambler 8, and status to the force to the west, over.
1-1. Advise me when all personnel is across the bridge.
Nor heard any shots coming from the west, mainly been the south, over. Solid copy. Break. Gambler 4, this Gambler 8 on 2-1, over.
This is 1-1 actual. Currently all personnel across the bridge except for Alpha Team Lead. He was with Gambler 3. I know.
8, this is 4.
Drop that, unload the friendly personnel and get back to hold on that side for now. Small out personnel.
8, current sit rep is we're no contact. Currently looking north. No eyes on any kind of contact, over.
Copy that, Gambler 4.
8-1 Papa.
That's 8, send message over.
8 interrogative. 2-1. My personnel to stay on the other side of the bridge or bring them back into the level.
1, A firm, go ahead and move them back west to across the bridge, over.
Copy that, moving west, back into the level. 1-1, when all the escort personnel have been dismounted, cross the bridge again to the west side, into the level.
Four, this is 8, send message over.
Interrogative, do you want me to start tasking my 4-2 elements to start wiring the bridge with explosives, over?
Hey firm, if you're no longer in contact, go to proceed, over.
Solid copy, I'll task 4-2 to that designated area, 4-1 will stay put.
Eight, 3-1.
Interrogative, Gambler 1 Papa, do we have permission to go back across the bridge for Alpha Team Lead, over?
1-1, advise, once you unload all US personnel, you have to cross again the bridge through the Devil's town. Dismount at double, set up security facing south-southwest.
So, copy. We'll, once we unload all personnel, we will, move back across the, bridge over.
Affirmative. 1-2, situation.
Currently nothing, just still pulling security to our north, or east to west, pretty much.
Copy that. Break. I believe most of the contacts are coming from the south at this time.
I'm sorry, say again?
I say again, I believe most of the enemy contacts are coming from the south at this time.
Alright, copy that.
We shot a corner of that, right? He didn't call cross and he got his fucking cap torn out.
Emia, I need you on my post, south of you.
Camera 1 Papa, this is 1-1, we're currently moving across the bridge now.
Copy that, 1-1. 8, this is 1 Papa, be advised I have Griffin down on my position. Emia, I have Griffin down here.
1, this is 8, say again, over.
8, this is 1, I say again, I have Griffin down on my position at this time.
Copy that 1. Interrogative, reinserted or KIA, over.
Currently wounded and unconscious.
Griffin 6, Griffin, this is 4 actual on 3-1. Be advised, we're taking light armed fire from the north where this Avenger's coming in, over.
Yeah, we acknowledged his KIA a while ago. Thank you, Mitchell.
Oh, is KI? Oh. Alright.
Hey, wave off that bird.
I'm pretty sure they're flames over there at the church. They're getting engaged. Yeah, they're getting shot down by
1, are you guys good at the church, over?
Axel, where do you want?
This is 1 Papa, I believe so. At this time, they were in our team.
So, copy, just asking, so we saw Red Dragon taking RPG fire to the north by your guys' pause.
Copy that, double check.
But this is 1-2.
1-2, send it.
Be advised, we have enemy contacts back
All
to the
stations
tree
on
line to
3-1,
our north.
Gambler 8, advised, we have...
Copy that, take out the RPG, they're firing at Red Ram.
1-2 copies.
3 copies, 8 mics from time now, over.
4 copies.
What's weapons? So weapons splits must be like the recon and gambler, right?
8, this is 4, be advised, we're taking sporadic small arms fire to the north in the bush line, over.
Copy that, sporadic fire to the north, over.
Seeing a guy.
Number 1, this is 1-1. We're currently on the other side of the bridge at Devil, pulling security to the southwest. I'm now.
Copy that, 1-1.
Roughly 7 minutes.
I like the way they spread out though. That's really sweet. One guy had like
You all good here?
What do you say?
You all good?
Yeah, just taking this trench.
8, this is 1 Papa 2-1.
This is 8, send message over.
8, be advised, one of our NTR have been hit by an RPG, constituted disabled without fuel.
Copy, interrogative, are we able to repair it over?
8, be advised, there is no more fuel inside that NTVR.
Roger that, transfer any supplies you need and we'll leave it, over.
Copy that.
Do you have enough people to get from that top of the hill down to enough Vics, or do we need to send a Vic up there to go get them?
They should have enough Vic up there. You have an MTVR and an M2.
4 actual on 3-1. Be advised, 2 times satchel charges placed on the bridge, over.
Those things are a fucking pain.
It's freaking unarmed. I have no problem leaving it and waiting for recovery if we're able to.
4, this is 1 Papa 3-1.
One Papa, send you traffic to 4, over.
4, let me know when you start moving out of the church with the remaining of your elements, so I can pull out 1-2 at the same time.
Solid copy 1, I'll let you know when we'll move.
Copy that, 1 out.
Tracers. I believe it's still Gambler 4.
1-1, this is 1 Papa.
Send traffic, 1 Papa.
1-1, I need one of your Vic, well, the remaining Vic up to the MTVR and at least 1 or 2 patrol. We need to unload all the equipment from that MTVR.
Papa, this is 1-2.
So copy.
Send it 1-2.
Be advised, we have a BTR approaching our position.
Copy that. Hey, this is 1 BTR approaching position of 1-2 at the church.
1 Papa, this is 1-1. We have the supplies and the new Vic over.
Copy that.
Oh shit, BMP. Fuck, not BMP. BTR up on the hill.
Point?
West. Directly
Point.
west.
Please.
I don't know how to point.
Give him tilde.
260 over by the, it's really on, it's on the road.
Lacey.
As BTR and they are dismounting.
Forward.
Can you not see it?
Oh, I can just barely see it.
Yeah.
Top of the hill.
Gambler 4, this Gambler 8 on tree 1, over.
I was not looking at that thing.
Send it.
4, be advised, our time in this town in U.S. personnel has been evacuated break. We are maintaining this defensive line to allow additional civilians to cross. If you feel overwhelmed, fall back to this town, over.
Something just up the road.
Solid copy. Gambler 8, if we feel overwhelmed, we'll fall back to the town. Gambler 4 out.
Gambler 4 is right next to this.
Yeah, weapons platoon over there.
After that, we attempted to.
There it is.
Hey, Lace, if you need another AT4, it's over in that Vic.
Infantry southwest on top of the hill line.
Southwest.
Actual, this is Bravo. We got eyes on hostiles to the southwest over. Just crest of the hill.
Hey, this is 1 Papa, enemy contact southwest of the hill.
Solid copy, break all stations on 3-1. Be advised, approximate platoon size plus 2 to 3 times pieces of armor to the west. Reference blue form marker 1826, 1825, over. 3 copies, all 3-1.
1 copy. Platoon size element moving from Neverpal to Davil from the west.
1-1, we're engaged with hostiles to the southwest, over.
that 1-1.
Papa, this is 1-2.
Send it.
We have enemy foot mobiles coming out of the tree line to our west-southwest.
Copy that. 8, this is 1 Papa. Number 8, this is 1 Papa 2-1. Number 4, this is 1 Papa 2-1. Enemy contact west side of the church. Foot mobiles.
Stand by on the relay. Top. Top, it's at, it's on the dot.
Gamma 1, Papa, this is 1-1 actual. We're currently taking heavy contact to the southwest.
It's on the dot.
About a squad size, two squad size elements over.
Copy that 1-2, be advised we're engaging same contact from Devil at this time.
Gamma 7, Gamma 4, and 3-1.
Papa, this is 1-2. We currently have enemy contacts getting danger close to our position following
Send your traffic on 3-1 over.
Right now,
Copy that, what's their position from you?
40 or a fucking
We are currently at 072, 079 in a batch of trees, and they're coming up from
4, I've already passed 1 mod use to head to the south over.
071080.
Southwest, copy that. Southwest, copy that. 8, this is 1 Papa.
Copy that. 7, that's 8, you copy that? That force is splitting, majority's heading your way.
Eight.
Copy, make it happen. Hey, Mitchell.
I have enemy forces danger close to 1-2 southwest. You're about 900 meters from their position, moving in defilade.
Copy, are we able... They're in defilade now?
Yeah.
3, this is 8 on 3-1 over.
Guardian 1-1, I need some help on my I also.
Hey Mitchell, you said southwest or northwest?
Southwest from 1-2.
Oh, from 1-2.
1-2 is at the church.
Gambler 4, this is Gambler 8 on tree 1 over.
8, send your traffic for 4 over.
If you've not been advised face to face, 1-2 is reporting contacts 100 meters southwest of their position over in defilade. I said over and then it says more shit, but you know.
I believe it's 1845.
Gambler 1-2, A firm, I'll take it out.
8 out.
He's filling in between Gorman.
Zeus, this is Gambler 8 on tree 0.2 over.
Fall back to the bridge head.
7-4.
7, send your traffic.
I know I told you to retask a HMG to the south here, but actually looks like we're about to take contact from the west-southwest, 1849. Looks like an enemy platoon about to break through the tree line, if you can retask them.
7, solid copy, I'll retask. 1 mod deuce, 1 M240 over.
3 Papa taking over on 3-1.
No, I'm checking this last one though. There was one around the corner. No, I'm checking this last one though. There was one around the corner.
think he's dead.
I thought this one had 556.
This is for you! Nothing. What are you talking about? This is for more! More, this is for you!
For me, huh?
Yeah, this is your commander's trench, and I'm building a...
8, this is 4. Be advised, we don't have any eyes on those contacts 1 2 was mentioning, over.
Who's this? Oh, no.
7-4, I'm directing your message for 8. It looks like Ace may have hit it before it managed to hit us.
Around the dead body, please.
He's
Let's pull security. He's dead.
Saw copy 7. Be advised, I've retasked Montes 240 to the southwest side of the church, over. Looking at 1849.
You have a body bag?
Gambler 4, this Gambler 8 on tree 1, over.
Or for the...
Send it 8.
Don't bunch up, guys. There's still enemy contact out there.
Kingpin's advising we are withdrawing across the bridge. Time now, over.
Saw copy Oscar Mike on Gambler 4 on our end, over.
Copy that. Break Gambler 1, you tracking, over.
Affirmative.
Roger that. Gambler 3, Gambler 8 on 3-1, over.
Go on.
Gambler 3, go ahead and maintain security at this west end of the bridge. You'll be the last to cross, over.
3 copies.
Aaron, with your team.
Solid copy. All contacts at 1849 are gone and have been dealt with, so you have nothing in that vicinity.
1-2, this is 1 Bella.
Send it for 1-2.
1-2, be ready for fall back to our position.
Alright, I'm gonna have 1-2 mount up.
Solid copy. Uh-oh. Solid copy, much appreciated. 203. Continue with that. I'll relay back to Griffin 63. Griffin 63 Omega 70.
Alpha.
This is 8, send message over.
There's nothing.
You want to demo this down here.
Reports everything is clear. Over.
A negative. Since it's unarmed, we're going to leave it. We'll mark it for other assets to retrieve later on, over.
3 copies.
Send it 1-2.
Davis, do we
Papa, this is 1-2 on 110.
Never mind.
Send it.
1-2 is all loaded up and ready to move.
Copy that. Stay in contact with Gambler 4 and withdraw with them.
Gambler 1, Papa, this is 1-1. Do you want us to interactive? Do you want us to load up in the VIX? Push across. Time now.
Negative 1-1. All position.
Solid copy.
That's from. Yeah, I'm crossing. Yeah, go ahead. It's clear over here. It's been quiet for a while.
Gunfighter 1-3, can you do me a favor? Break off from your reconnaissance and escort Red Dragon 1-1 in for his LZ, please. Solid copy. We'll have the fixed wing remain on reconnaissance.
Gambler 8, this is Gambler 4 on 3-1. Be advised, Gambler 4 is Oscar Mike off the hilltop.
For the state, so copy, over.
Papa, this is 1-2.
Send it.
We are currently moving out with Gambler 4.
Get your 1-1. Go ahead and mount it up into any VIX they have here at the town, over.
What's that for me?
Yeah. Go get you guys you have here mounted up, get ready to cross that bridge.
Copy. 1-1, mount up, get ready to cross the bridge.
8, this is 4 actual. We're Oscar Mike into the town. Do you want us just to cross the bridge over?
This is 4, this is A firm, over.
1-2, continue with the convoy across the bridge.
Cam 3, this Cam 8, just start loading your men, moving over. Copy that, over.
1-1, I'll copy my last.
1-1 Sayer, or 1 Papa Sayer last taking over.
I say again, 1-1, get all your personnel loaded in your Vic. Get ready to cross.
Actual to Gambler 8.
Papa,
this is Gambler 8, send message over.
Send it 1-2.
You may want to relay to Omega that we're starting to wind down.
Just before crossing the bridge, do you want us to continue past them, or wait here with
Roger
them?
that, didn't know Pop 4 was going to reach the bridge.
All with them, they were supposed to cross.
A-frame, yeah, you still need them to accomplish your final task, but you can let them know they can start moving assets back for index over.
Kingpin, this is Gambler 8, interrogative. Orders stand that only if Op 4 reaches the bridge. Do you want us to dead regardless of Op 4's position, over?
A-firm, fireworks, over.
1-1-1-2, be advised, if you have any POW, dismount that personnel at double.
Yeah.
So, go ahead and start RTBing anything you don't need to blow up that bridge. Once we're
say again your last?
I say in my last, if you have any POW with you at this time, make sure to dismount them before crossing the bridge.
Omega on 7-1, be advised, regardless of Op 4 reaching this bridge, we are still going to blow it. This comes from Gambler 8, so stand by for that.
I was about to drive.
We'll drive for you, for Sergeant.
Confirm you're on foot coming over your drive, or should I just grab the driver's seat?
Copy. On the west, headed to you about 20 meters up.
Got it.
Solid copy. When the go
that's my dead body.
comes, we'll go ahead and hit it.
What? Dead body? What happened? I died.
Gambler 1, Gambler 3, go ahead and push across the bridge once at your discretion, over.
Copy that long.
That is unknown at this time.
Copy that.
We're gonna have to wait one on that.
1-1-1-2, you're clear to cross the bridge.
1 copy.
Hey, Hoagland, do we not have any more civs that we have to evacuate or anything like that, or are they all on the trucks?
No, they're all in the trucks, we're good.
1-2 copies.
They've all been crossed.
They already are on the other side.
We'll do a debrief on the other side there, Marcus, so if you want to coordinate your guys that aren't going to blow up this bridge to start working that out.
Okay.
So we're
Just
still
on
blowing
this
the
side,
bridge?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Once we're all across, please.
Yeah, please.
Red Dragon 1-1, go ahead and head back to the AO, prepare for index. Over. We're gonna need you guys to land.
8, this is 4 actual on 3-1. Be advised, all explosives are set. Waiting your go over.
Solid copy.
4, this is 8, A firm, break. Ace is going to take care of the bridge once we are all across, break. Depending on the BDA, you may still get your charges, over.
Solid copy 8. Just be advised, charges are already placed. We're ready to go if need be, over.
Is that?
Jesus Christ.
What are we holding?
Yeah, the fucking
Papa, this is 1-2.
Send it 1-2.
We've crossed the bridge and we've set up on the opposite side, over.
Cover that, set up a defensive position facing west.
Copy that. Alright, we're setting up defenses facing west.
Prepare for index.
Wrong at 1-2.
This bridge is blown over.
Who are the first?
Well, yeah.
No, there was another truck ahead of us that crossed. Truck.
1-2, set up defensive position north of the bridge, northwest. 1-1, southwest.
Comms are relevant to pass down, even if it's
1-2 copies.
Park right here, right next to it. Back up.
Elements on 3-1, be advised, explosives marked with yellow smoke on the northwest side of the bridge, over.
Dismount.
3-1, can you confirm the test bridge for me?
Let's get on this ridge line and start building trenches.
Copy that.
User in your channel timed out. Over.
Here's some perfect places for trenches, like right here.
Alright, 3-1, 3-2. You guys get across to set up in 80 facing west to set up trenches.
8, this is 4 actual on 3-1, requesting control for controlled debt in grid coordinate 077808 tree 2, over.
Is that normal? No. Who's hearing their heartbeat?
Run around.
That's because of the morphine.
Yeah, run around to get your blood pressure up.
Cam 4, this is Cam 8 on tree 1, over.
Send it, 8.
4, interrogative, are you trying to control debt the bridge now, over?
Negative, we were control deading an abandoned MTVR, but Zeus just deleted it right in front of us.
Yeah, roger that. It should have been passed along. That was going to be abandoned, retrieved later, break. Gambler 4, go to get any personnel across the bridge. Time now, over.
I was just patching him up.
Not only that, they could run right to the open field with any shooting at you. You'd generally already be there.
My big ball is weighing me down, sir.
I would if I were you.
8, this is 3 on 3-1. Be advised, all Game 3 personnel are across the bridge and are currently setting up defensive perimeters, waiting for index. Over.
Beautiful sunset sign. Yeah, don't blow Barry.
33.
You'll see something.
What did that put you at, 35?
Yeah, it's like 2.5 hours.
34.
What?
34.2.
Give me a...
Taking on us. I got 550 brief.
Alright, 8, this is 3-1. Be advised, looks like all personnel are across the bridge. Time now. Just waiting for further instruction, over. Copy that, all personnel should be across the bridge now. Advise if not, break.
You guys go ahead and move to the bridgehead and set up security south to north.
This is Gambler 8, I'm assuming all personnel are across. Be advised, Ace is inbound with a GPU. Make sure personnel are in cover. Over.
1112, get in cover. Airstrike on the bridge.
2 copies.
Over.
What the hell are these guys doing?
Everybody get
Gambler 4, this is Gambler 8 on tree 1, over.
8, send your traffic 4.
We're going to have Ace do their fireworks show. However, you are clear to control dead after they impact, over.
Solid copy.
Nice setup, boy. Good shit.
It's weird to have them see.
Yes, I'm about to move this truck unless you got a reason for it being right there.
Alright, I'm just taking cover for the GPU.
And it hits us.
Yeah, they're about to do an airstrike.
That should be...
Corporal, please.
Oh, it looks like they're coming. Oh, shit, they're coming fucking...
Corporal.
They're coming south.
Run.
Roger that.
Right.
Coming from the water.
Yeah, they're coming south.
The host was saying
Yeah. I gotta get a metal to build the fucking 12
Is it Viking or
trenches.
fucking doing it? It's like right above us.
That's what I'm talking about.
Who the fuck's doing this?
Have to be a vendor.
Yeah, they have Viking too, but he's all the way out in fuck nowhere.
Sorry about that, I got carried.
My god, dude, that'd be hilarious.
It can be gunfight if I don't have.
Nah, it's either Viking or...
Just set up security. We're waiting for Ace to come in and
that's alright.
Oh, I see. Now they come towards us.
8, this is 4 actually. Do we need to pop green smoke on our positions?
This is 4, this is 8. If they don't know the west and east of the side of the bridge, we're going to have issues. Hold my breath.
Solid copy 8, we're out.
Just go ahead and look west.
Inbound.
Inbound.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. Oh, there we go. Hey, you got two friendlies down.
Hey, this is 3-3-1. Be advised, they just fucked up most of my guys. 3, this is 8. Sorry, copy. I was advised from Omega that.
Give me a mass gas left.
I will advise above such, over.
That was a GPU.
South country. Please dispatch all foremen.
Give me a accordion.
Currently have a mass cast
This is 4 Alpha 131. DBA bridge is still intact. Requesting permission to post charges over.
Gamble 4A firm.
Mass cast left side.
Over.
Elements on 3-1.
Get away from that vehicle. Get away from the vehicle.
This is Griffin 6-3 on 3-1. Anyone near that cooking off Humvee, try and drag people away. That thing's gonna blow.
Any person near the Humvee smoking, drag this one away from it. This thing can blow up at any time.
Drag him away, pick him up, I don't care. Everyone needs to be away from this Humvee now. Keep moving.
Check his blood pressure.
Over there.
Hey, this is 4. Be advised, we have to find the clacker. I think we have wounded from that GB over.
Gambler 4, this is Gambler 8. Interrogator, where are you at, over?
Directly east of the bridge.
4, this is 1 Papa. Be advised, the bridge has been destroyed, at least from here.
The bridge is still standing.
It's still standing, but there's a major over there.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah, there's a hole in it.
What's he need?
Get any contacts. There's a good chunk.
One right behind you, yeah. His bandage, not for release.
Gambler 8 on 3-1, fire and all, fire and all.
Firing the hole.
Be advised, let's go.
Gamble 8 on tree 1 and index. Rally
Index,
on
index,
the
index.
ASR.
Part of me thought that son of a bitch
Radio
was
Alpha ASR.
Gamble 8 all stations, be advised if personnel are KIA, they will be rapidly moved over here, over.
If your personnel are KIA, they'll be moved too.
Hey, Harmon, don't destroy
Yo,
this.
stop.
3, 1, 2, 4, up.
Those frame. Oh, it's 64 bits now, boys.
I know we will be professional and stop fucking popping smoke and organize ourselves in a horseshoe-like fashion, right?
Stop.
1-1, let's get organized in a horseshoe fashion.
Condition for your shit, please.
Line up, boys.
Hey, this is for, you mind if we see if these will go off after we got people back up, see if it's a bug or not?
We could determine that after the debrief. Remind me, over.
I saw Russ was in this channel, so I'm not sure why I didn't look in.
Yeah, what's up, Emilio?
3132, obviously, ammo counts.
It's going alright. You're on Whisper.
Cut it.
I guess it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what happened.
I'm like,
You're
you're
north.
5 channels
So
above
many
you.
people. I know. I'm in north.
North, got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we go down.
Gamble 1, Gamble 3, Gamble 4, make sure all your men are here. If there's any remaining at this reassembly area, advise, over.
1112, advise if you are missing any guys.
1-2 had 2 guys disconnect because they had to go.
4-2's all. 3-2's all.
8,
Bravo is all
here.
here. 1-1 is all here. Some people in Bravo or in Alpha had to disconnect.
Copy 4, 8. Or 4, 8, and 3.
Alright, you guys lock it up.
Mega, you have all your men on the deck? You are captain.
TP back over here, or both pilots.
Talk to the staff sergeant here, get that coordinate.
Alright, gentlemen, as they're getting the last couple of pilots here, we'll go to get a little started here. For the most part, it was a very chaotic and non-chaotic operation at the same time. I know I'm fucking being an oxymoron right now, but there's definitely different elements. We're very busy, very chaotic, very much in the shit. At different times, though, other elements were basically staring at grass. So please understand, you know, we have 3 platoons here, 3 platoons plus a shit ton of ace tonight, and basically everyone doing their job kick ass. So if you guys didn't get to personally get into too much contact, I apologize, but it's unfortunately the nature of the beast. I believe with the last town here, we were able to make sure everyone at least got into some type of action there. With that, phase 1 and 2, I think went fantastically. You know, especially the first part, we had some contacts. Something I'll bring with Ace on, you know, we just need to make sure everyone, ground guys, Ace guys, everyone is PIDing and information is flowing efficiently. That way, especially in a chaotic situation where civilians are hopping in fucking camouflage UAZs and charging towards U.S. personnel, that information gets passed up, which it did. Don't correct me wrong, but just we need to make sure that information is passed around fast. Overall, I really don't have too many complaints except towards the end here. As far as ground guys, you guys were able to effectively basically do your job, coordinate between each other, support each other at one point. For phase 2, Gambler 4, you took a significant contact up on that Hill 157. I believe an element of Gambler 3 and eventually at some point Gambler 1 moved up to your position of support, which at that point you guys pretty much had it handled, so good job on that front. My biggest thing is, the little gripes I've seen is whenever we're taking heavy RPG fire, freaking make sure if you're going to remain in vehicles, which is a general bad idea, especially when you're utilizing Humvees, is make sure you're not running them out in the middle of the field. I mean, making them just an easy target. They're basically a fucking bomb waiting to happen if they get hit with RPG. So keep that in mind, gentlemen. I saw that pretty much immediately corrected by NCOs and other leadership elements. So we'll go and talk about the last phase here. Basically, we were tasked to, again, evacuate personnel and equipment from the town within, it's going to take about 20 minutes, smaller town. We were able to effectively do that, and then we waited additional time to make sure civilians were able to get across. What I believe is the OPFOR did throw a significant amount from us from multiple different directions. We are able to handle them effectively, especially with Ace helping out with some Arma assets, Gambler 4 and part of Gambler 1 up on that Church Hill, fucking anything coming up the north and the west, and the rest of Gambler 1 and all of Gambler 3 covering the south and southwest with those infantry coming across that hill. I think in total, that was fucking beautiful job by you guys. I know we did take a few casualties and generally didn't go super smooth, but overall I think we did a fantastic job for what was thrown at us. Now we'll talk about the coordination here. Now I'm going to take fault for the GPU. I knew it was danger close. Honestly, I was trying to get you guys a kind of fireworks show, and I was under the impression that it shouldn't affect you from that, guys. It would be close, and as long as you guys were in cover, it would be fine. So I take 100% responsibility on that. Standard SOP is that is fucking super danger close to do any type of cast. For the guys that got KA'd or down, that is on me, and in future we'll make sure we don't do that again. I think that's it for now. I'll start passing around. First of all, Gunny, Fry, you have anything?
Yeah, I mean, nothing too exciting. I was betting mostly with Gambler 4 for a lot of that. I'd say I was, as usual, impressed with Gambler 4 and how they were able to effectively and completely eliminate all the targets we assigned them. Also, big thanks to Ace, wherever Captain Marquez went, wherever. Taking out shit for us, left, right, and center, as usual. So strong work from Gambler 4 and Ace. Thanks again. That's all I got.
I'll tack on that real quick. Ace, you did an excellent job. I actually had to call you guys kind of off for a little bit so that way some GC assets could have some fun because you guys were fucking shit up. So excellent job tonight. With that, let's go ahead and jump to you. Ace, you have anything?
Generally good job with communications between us and the ground. I love that, especially for the amount of shit that was getting thrown at us. But yeah, other than that, I have some things to address in our own debrief. But yeah, we did good. You guys did excellent as well.
Okay, Gambler 1.
Nothing special. I believe job was well done by all platoon. Great communication all around. Great work all together, especially with Captain Smart to coordinate the convoy and everything like that. It was pretty nice and pretty well done. The only bad thing is the loss of our MTVR, but I believe we'll address that a bit later on our own debrief. Other than that, in general, pretty nice work.
Outstanding. All right, Gambler 3.
I mean, personally, outside of that last bit there with the GPU and something that I already brought up to you, First Sergeant, about mid-operation, I guess those are my only complaints. Other than that, I think everybody else did good. I got nothing. How about you, Jonathan?
No, I don't have anything.
Okay, and I did take note of that, Gambler 3, so that'll be addressed. Gambler 4.
I think in the entirety, since we had 3 platoons across this in GC, I think we did really well communication. I did hear some complaints on our end about enemy units spawning relatively close to us. I understand you can't have them spawn super far out, but they were it was within 800 meters or something like that, right? And so, go ahead, Mr. Moore.
Yeah, we when we were on the hilltop, most of us.
More, you need to be on yelling.
Yeah, on yelling.
My apologies. Yeah, while we were up on the hilltop with the church, all of us actually saw a convoy spawn in only about maybe 300 or 400 meters directly in front of us, but it was in complete open sight and was in view of pretty much everybody that was covering that sector. And there was another occasion where a vehicle got deleted then when we were about to actually dispose of it. and just wanted to point that out. Yeah, the convoy was north of the church. It seemed like maybe the AI had been given the Zeus operator a hard time because it was northeast of the forest. They seem to not want to be able to move. I don't know what too much happened to it. I just saw them spawn in, and then I was having a lot of radio comms in my ears. So
Zeus, you want to comment on that?
Yeah, the MTBR thing, that, shit happens. We were trying to clean up. It got highlighted by accident. Mistakes happen. We'll beat that dead horse. The convoy thing, we were having issues with AI not wanting to order, so we were just trying to get them in where we could. And unfortunately, you guys were on a pretty tall hill compared to everything around you, so not much we could do with that, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then the other thing that he mentioned is that we placed demolition charges on a friendly target, and then I guess we didn't hear that we were told the task to explode up, and then it just got disappeared right in front of us.
I just brought that up. Like I said, we were cleaning things up. It got selected. Mistakes happen. We'll beat the dead horse again though.
That's all I got on our end, Top.
Okay. Let's see. Support. Okay, Zeus, you have any general comments?
Nope.
I don't believe I forgot anyone. So, no, good job tonight again, gentlemen. A lot of coordination, a lot of stuff thrown at us. If you guys aren't aware, we're on 64-bit, so this was a good test for tonight. And just with that, some things like the AI not behaving quite well, and just things are being adjusted. So, anything that you saw immersion breaking or anything, it will be fixed. Like you said, those mistakes happen, things happen. So, again, I would like to apologize on the GPU. Other than that, good job tonight. You are dismissed. And Zeus, if I could ask you to maintain the server, we're going to test a possible bug. But you guys are dismissed.
Or do you make you stay in?
All right, 4-2, stay here real quick.
Is the bug blowing up the bridge?
LT, we still have the
It's a clacker-related issue with that.
Can everybody stay still for a second? I need to take a picture. Okay, never mind. Everybody's leaving.
Yeah.